respect each and everybody's time, and those who are joining on time, we have to first think of them. So we are starting the session, and thank you, both the participants, those who have joined dot on 5:30. So
Yep.
let's not waste the time for others. Thank
Okay,
you.
so thank you and welcome for this wonderful evening. Hello everyone, and I welcome you on today's magic session, which is on Magic School Advanced with the more advanced feature and advanced tools. So here myself, Ms. Padna Gandhi, and I am an enthusiastic teacher as well as a Google certified educator as well as a GEG Surat founder and leader. GEG is nothing but it's Google Educators Group, which along with my co-leaders and friends, we have initiated with this EduCatalyst, a digital hub, wherein we feel that whatever we have learned since pandemic and since so long, and achieved so many certificates, which are not here almost, but then few of them are here, which you can see on the screen. So along with these, there are many more which we have achieved since last pandemic and now 6 to 6 years. So this is all about me, and I have been into this teaching profession since last 30 years. So welcome once again on this platform, and now I'll just welcome my co-leader, my co-friend, Miss Mukta Sabdok. Hello, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I am Ms. Mukta Sablok, and I am also a founder and leader and of GEG Ghaziabad. This ma'am has already told GEG is Google Educators Group. So Google has started educators group to educate the traders of our community, teachers of our community in each and every city. So I am the leader and founder of GEG Ghaziabad, and I am Google certified trainer, innovation investor, and teach computer science, teaching computer science and AI tools, tech tools from past 23 years in different schools of NCR. So as you can see my badges, I have earned these badges, and I am also very enthusiastic to learn new tech tools and then deliver it, teach it to my community, to my dear friends who have gathered here to learn from me. So we'll not waste much time, and we'll start the session. Just brief to know, I like to update you all. We have our third partner, Miss Sumita, but due to certain unforeseen scene, she's not able to join us today. So let's start the session on Magic School Advance. So, ma'am, would you like to share your screen?
Yeah. So
Thank
before going ahead, there's a quick question for you all just to know where you all stand and to understand. So just a second. So I'll just quickly launch. There is a poll. So please reply for this. And kindly excuse me just for a second. There's a message from one participant. Let me have a look.
Yes, sir.
So
Ma'am,
just
sure.
cater this launch. I hope the screen poll is visible.
Yes. So, dear participants, click on the poll option, and please give the poll. How well versed are you with the Magic School tool? So, this will give us the impression that how well versed are you. Please vote it. So, you have never heard, somewhat tried, comfortable, or played with. Means you have not actually work with it in your day-to-day life, but yes, you have explored it to a little extent. So I request everybody to please give the option, select the option that well suits you. Just we are giving you 1 minute to just give the poll.
Okay, great. So I can see that people have voted for okay, comfortable. That means you are aware about Magic School and you have just checked in with the interface. Okay, great. So let me just come back and now quickly share my screen. Okay, I'll just let me see how many have joined for a second. Okay, welcome. Good evening. Please write in the chat box your name so that we can understand and take your attendance for the further feedback sessions and certifications, because it is very important and mandatory for us as well to know who is joining. So thank you. And okay, thank you, Sridevi ma'am. And let me quickly share my screen and go ahead with the session. And I hope the screen is visible. Once it is visible, please let me know. And by the time I'm here on the screen, ma'am, my screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. So this is the Magic School interface. And those who are new, if anyone is new, let me just tell you how to go there. So you just have to type in Magic School. It's one word, it's not two separate word. And as soon as you type in magicschool.com or in your browser, okay, this is something else. Let me just go again. Okay. Okay, yeah. So when you go and when you type Magic School AI, if you're not getting by Magic School, just typing Magic School, then this is the first link. You can see here M with a symbol, and this is the first link. And when you click on that, if you have not logged in, then you have to create your account and log in on the interface by signing up as a teacher or as a student. So of course, we are going to sign up as a teacher from here. And when you log in, now, automatically, I'll just show you the interface which I am showing. So this is my interface called Magic School, wherein you can see a lot of features. This uh, place is a plethora, having a plethora of tools where you can see the tool, AI tool for each and every thing as a teacher, what you will need in your day-to-day life. So to interact with students, to interact with families, to interact with parents, to generate some ideas, to create lesson plans. So there are many, many, many. So if like, and Magic School is developing day by day, like every day after some time. Like last time when I visited, just last month when we had taken this session, uh, and today again, once this month when we are taking this session, I can see 2 to 3 apps which are means 2 to 3 features which are more introduced in this interface. So it is developing every time. So just let me tell you that it has more than 60 inbuilt tools, features, which will help you entirely with your work as a teacher. So this is the interface. This is the logo which you can see. This is the Rena chatbot. Within this interface, you have a Rena, a chatbot which can help you and solve you with any queries you have. So you don't have to go back to any chat GPT or anywhere else. If you feel so, as a teacher, you can get here many, many things. Then this is a place you called your output history. So whatever you have done till now, that history can be seen here. You have your launch to students. So if you have a classroom and you want to give this magic tool, any of the features to your students, and you want an activity based on that feature. So further, as we are showing you the demo, you will understand that. So that can be done through this launch to students. So I will speak about that later. Since we are going to just talk about the features which are advanced. So basic we have talked about before, still you can explore it. So here you have Magic School and Magic Student. So I'll be talking today about Magic School, and that is the advanced feature. So when you see here all, you have here features related to plannings, to content, questions, preparing intellectual preps, then student support if you need any generations or prompts you want to do, some communications for communicating with your principal or teachers or parents. You can get help from here. You have the community tools as well, and you have the admin tools as well, admin features as well. So just let me show you few of the interface. So these are all the interface, and these are all the apps. Like for each session, each thing you have the apps. If you go on planning, you can see the few apps. If you want to go on content which is related to, you want to create some content related to your specific topics, or some suggestions you want related to your student support or to communicate with your parents, you can get it here. So these all is about the interface. And I'll just request now Mukta ma'am to go ahead and start quickly with the demos. And further, as and when we are going ahead, you will understand each place, what it all about. So I'll just quickly switch over and request Mukta ma'am to take over the session. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Once again, I welcome you all to the magic school, and let's see the magic what it shows us. Yes, very truly ma'am has said that that from last month till this month, like in 15-20 days, we can see so many new things have appeared in the magic school. Since AI, dear participants, are evolving, we can understand this thing that it has not yet evolved, it is in the developing stage. So that is why maybe after 10-15 days, when you will start working on it, you'll see, acha, ye this to ma'am has not told us, this is there. So this is ever evolving things, and new things are every day adding on to it, but we try to take sessions and update you whenever any new update will come. So coming back, so these are few of the things which I would want to, which has recently appeared in magic tools. And so first of all, if you will see what ma'am was showing you,
Ma'am,
the
your screen is not shared. Can you please share the screen?
okay, I'm so sorry. It is sharing, it is showing. Wait.
Yeah, now we can.
Okay,
Thank you.
okay. So if you can see, when ma'am was just showing you, the screen was looking a little bit different. Like these all tools are appearing. But here, if you will see in my screen, here few of the these prompts are coming, the options are coming as favorites. So this is the one thing which I wanted to tell you, that since we already conveyed that there are more than 60 to 70 options in Magic School, that we don't use everything every time. So we have some of them as our favorite, and we have to use it in our day-to-day life. So that we can just click over the start, this start, and make it favorite, so that they can come in our favorite option. And we can always also change the order if we want. Agar isme bahut sare hain, to you can change the order also of this. So this is one of the part that I wanted to inform you. Let's go back to my first option. This is tongue twister. So we all are using tongue twister. We know that a tongue twister is there. So let's see how beautifully Magic School is giving us tongue twisters to just have a fun game in our school classroom. So I'll just click over the tongue twister, and I'll just quickly write a prompt. And I have just taken here, let's suppose I'll take fifth grade, and I'll write a prompt here: tricky tongue twisters about endangered animals. And I'll just click over generate option. So just see. So these are the beautiful tongue twisters. You can give it in here. You can play with them in your class. You do not have to bother it from where, like sometimes if you are feeling, your students are feeling sleepy or something, so you want a quick recap of your school, a quick play method of your in your class. So you can quickly go back to the tongue twisters of Magic School and see your tongue twisters are ready, and you can give it to your class. Okay. Then second tongue twister, I'll just give you another example. So you can give any option here for giving you the tongue twisters. I'll just go to back option, and again I'll come to the tongue twister option, and we will just write ocean themed tongue twister. Now, depending on the grade level, I have just given here 10th grade. So it will give me a little bit difficulty form of tongue twisters. So I've just given ocean theme. So any topic you can give and the tongue twisters will come on these. So these are the two examples which are from the tongue twisters. I hope you have understood how to give the tongue twisters. Now to go ahead, we can copy this and paste it. Like if I'll copy it, let's suppose, and I want to paste all these things in your chat box only. So I have just pasted it. So you can paste it in the WhatsApp group, in docs, anything. So you just have to copy it. Okay, anything, any prompt which we are taking here, you just have to copy it. If you want to edit anything, you can edit. From in between this, you want to edit anything, you can edit. You want to edit the prompt, you can edit the prompt also, but right now I'm not editing the prompt. Going ahead out of these, what are the other options? Let's see. Now, let's suppose I have come back from here. So I just wanted to show you, this is my output history. I have done with this tongue twisters. So this is my output history, which has come here. If by chance, let's suppose a day before the class, we are just practicing it. So it will come in your output history, everything, if you have not saved it anywhere else. So it will come into your output history. Now I have just clicked over here to edit it. You can export it to docs directly, to Microsoft Word, to print you can read it aloud. So these are the options. You can save the resources here only in MagicSchool with the resource heading. So this is for everything. I have just given you a demo of one option, and these options are with each and every option, each and every magic tool of here. Going back to other magic tools, now comes here social media posts. Whenever we are working in school, every time now social media is a part of our life. So let's suppose we have a function in our school, and each and every social media we have to update it in our social media. Now for social media, like if we are entering anything in the Facebook, so Facebook has no limitations that you can enter any number of it. But if you talk about other social medias, like suppose Twitter, etc., it has a very limited space, word limits you have to take, the message has to be crisp and short. So this is the option, very beautiful option given in the MagicSchool, and I'll just click over one of the prompt on the social media and just see what MagicSchool displays. So I have just given here reminder for MUN in my school that is happening on Friday and Saturday, 9th and 10th August in school premises from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And I'll just click on generate option and see what happens. So in just half a second, it has given me whatever I have given a prompt, that if I want for Twitter, it has given me a beautiful emojis also calling all future diplomats. MUN is back at our school. So all language, they are crisp and short languages they have in. Hashtags also it has given you. Facebook may, what in Facebook, how you can give, because Facebook has a like a huge setup. You can write a long message in Facebook. So they given it in the Facebook. In the Instagram, in the format they have given ready to delegate, and just see. And in LinkedIn also, it has given us everything which we want. So what else we want? What else we want? We just have to copy our, let's suppose I will just export it to docs and we'll click over the export option, and it will just ask where on which email ID I want to export it, and it will go to my drive of that uh, docs, and you can copy it. Now I will share it. Just see. It will just take 1 minute to have all your posts ready. You do not have to insert emojis. You do not have to do anything. So it will just take 1 minute to open it, and let's see what happened. Okay, till the time it is opening, we can move and see. It has also given me till the time it is loading. I'll just come back to it. It has also given me, can we create a promotional flyer for the MUN event? What resources do we need to prepare for students? Now I have clicked over. It has started that it is our MUN movement. So it has given me further questions, and I can also ask further things about it. That what resources I want for my MUN and all that thing. So like this, anything which is happening in your school, you can just give it everything. See, it has given debate, rules, country, dress code, technology, mentorship, everything it has given. Let me see if it has loaded. No, it is taking time. So let us move ahead. Ma'am, can you just check it out? Who is pinning in the, somebody has sent message that they are unable to join.
Okay, on WhatsApp.
Panna ma'am, somebody has written that Praveena ma'am and Rachna ma'am are unable to join. Please check it out.
Okay, let's check it.
Why they are saying that unable to join? Please check it out, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay. So I'll just check it out. No, it is taking too long. Chalo. So we'll go to our next, till the time it will load, we'll go to our next prompt. And thank you very much for just telling, because when we explain, we don't look into the WhatsApp messages. See. Oh, okay. So now let's go back to the next tool which I want to show. This is report card comments. We all know that report cards is a very prominent part of our school day-to-day, our teachers' life, and we have to give comments according to how child is behaving, how child is in studies, and that actually requires a lot of time. As a teacher, I can say this thing, that it actually requires a lot of time to devote, because school, your management will say that it has to be crisp, short, this and that, and there are 30-40 students in your class. You have to give each and every individual comments to each and every. So now don't worry about that. Magic School is there. So let's see what I can give here as a report card comment. To a 10th grade child, I have just written, let's suppose, started with he, and then attentive in class, completes all work, sincere. This is the first prompt I have given. But apart from that, I have areas of growth. I have written lacks motivation, and I'll generate it. So see, he is attentive in class, consistently demonstrating a keen interest in the material being discussed. His ability to complete all assigned work reflects his dedications and sincere approach. Then while he shows great potential, he sometimes lacks motivation, this and that, with full enthusiastic and all that thing. Again, you can copy it. If you want to edit something, let's suppose you want to edit, so it will come in the editable mode, and instead of editable mode, like you wanted to write the name of the child. Let's suppose I've just taken a random name of it. So it's there, and after that you can save it and save, copy it, export it, or do whatever the things are there. Let's suppose I have just written here, copied and pasted here. So this is one of the, so you can give whatever you want for your student, that he loves music, something, whatever you want to give as a prompt, and full statements, full sentence for opportunities for growth, areas of strength, both will come. Okay, coming back to my next point is a very beautiful tool for generally it is used, like I use for the smaller kids, vocabulary list generator, as we have to teach vocabulary to my students. So I'll take a prompt of grade second and vocabulary 10 words. And then I have just written create vocabulary words on English related to body parts for class 2 students. Generate. Just see. This is vocabulary part. So you can give according to your subject, according to your topic, you can give vocabulary parts, and it is there, and with the definition also. So you do not have to bother a simple thing you have to teach to students. It has shown. Now, can you, it has again given us the next actions to be taken. Can you provide some activities to reinforce these vocabulary words, or what are the some fun games we can play to teach to body parts? So let's suppose I'll click on this, and it will give me some fun ways to teach my grade 2 students body parts. Body parts, bingo, scavenger hunt, musical chair, body parts, carrots. Simon says like that. So any option you can generate vocabulary here, and it will also put the definition, simple definitions. I hope this is clear. My last topic of today's day is song generator. I am not clicked here favorite, so I'm just doing it in front of you. I'll just click over favorites here, and then we'll see it will come up song generator. So we'll click over here, and now I will give a prompt as I have written here my class teacher, and what I will give there, title, happy birthday dear. Now, so she's my class teacher. Uh, she teaches us business studies, motivates us. It's just a random, this I have written like that, and I'll just show you what it will come. See, generate. So it will just create a beautiful song for my class teacher, giving a name. My class teacher, happy day, Teachers Day. You guide us such care. You teach us business studies and motivate us with your wisdom and your patience. So, in this way, uh, you can do it for your students, or give any name, change the prompt and give any name, and the song is grateful. And what activities can we do to celebrate this appreciation? So I'll just click over here and see what else. So it is also giving me suggestion that you can create a card, you can create a class party, you can create theme birthday days, this and this. So I hope this is clear to everybody and you have understood, and this will help you in your day-to-day school life. Uh, and that's all from my side. So any questions if you have, you can ask. Otherwise,
Uh, Yes, ma'am. No, no, there are no questions till now. And I don't know what is the issue, but people have paid for the session and they are not joining. And I'm really very sorry for the participants who have joined. Let me just tell you and bring to your information. We always share all the details well in advance to you, and we always create a new WhatsApp group for that particular day's session. So please kindly look into your WhatsApp groups, look into your read the messages and act accordingly, so you can always land and join us on time without missing on anything. We really feel bad when people, in spite of paying, can't like don't join. In fact, we are
yes.
feeling bad about it. Okay, so let's go ahead, and thank you for the participants who have joined. Thank you very much. And now, quickly, let me share my screen once again and take you further. I hope there are no questions till now, whatever ma'am has shown. And I'll also talk about the certification today, how you can get the certification. So just let me quickly share my screen once again and let me further show you more features
Ma'am, am
about.
I audible?
Sorry,
Am I audible?
Yes,
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 you are.
No, okay. There's some problem, I suppose. Mukta ma'am, I had a question. You generated the song, but you don't get the tune, no?
no, no,
Tune
that is
singing only the song or
the lyrics are there. Yes, 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 the lyrics are there. Yes,
so it's just generated, but we cannot sing there,
yes.
or we're not getting the voiceover.
No, 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 no. This is not voiceover. For voiceover, we have to work on some different AI tool. There are AI tools which give
Uh-huh.
voiceovers also, but it's
Okay.
not there in Magic.
Okay. Okay.
Till
Thank
So
you.
now, it
this
is
is,
not there. Till now, it is not there. Maybe when
yeah,
we will come
future you
next,
never know.
it will. You never know. You never know. It will come definitely.
So basically, this is Magic School is basically having a plethora of features which is designed specifically for teachers to engage with their students for everything. Okay, how beautifully without and effortlessly she can create things and interact with every person associated with her as a teacher. So that is what Magic School is giving. So it generates the ideas, as you are talking about song generation. So it gives you the idea, it creates a song, and then of course the music, it depends on you how you want to give the music. You want to give this uh, uh, normal music and Indian classical or a rap, whatever you want. So accordingly, you can design using further tools. Okay, so let me just quickly share my screen. I've already shared, I feel, and you can see here the magic tool interface of mine. And when you go, as ma'am, we have already explained you about other things. When you click on planning, let me just show you. If you just click on planning, what all features you have. So when I click on planning, I have features like 5E model lesson plan, exemplars and non-exemplars, group work generator, multi-step assignment. If I want to create something, I want to plan something about that. I want an SEL lesson plan. In some schools, like they are very specific, the principal or the coordinators are very specific, and we are, according to CBSE also, we are supposed to generate various types of lesson plans for various topics or various subjects. And eventually our principal or our coordinator changes that, okay, now this time you have to plan a student led conference related something, or you have to generate a lesson plan according to Bloom's taxonomy or using 5E model, like that. So just let me show you one specific 5E model which is very, very advanced. So I will show you in the other tab so that it is easier for you also and for me also to navigate. Let me just it open, and by the time it opens, I will show you what it is. So here it is a 5A model lesson plan. What is 5A? 5A is engage, explore, explain, elaborate, and evaluate. So now what I want is, I want this, there are the options of grades already ma'am has spoken about. You need to choose the topic, the standard, or the objective what you want. Additional customization if you want, you can put it here, and then further more. Okay, so what is your learning objective that you need to put here based on the topic and all, and then it creates a wonderful lesson plan. So for just to avoid the timings, or just we do not waste time, I've already prepared a prompt for you. So just let me show you how it works. And let me just click on your topic and just paste it and then modify it. Okay. Yeah, it is there. So what I have written is, this is already a 5E model lesson plan. Okay. So I'm not writing that. Let me just skip off that. And I want to create this lesson plan for 7th grade student. So I will just take 7th grade, and I want it for science class. So there is no option for subject. So I will mention it here in this box only. Of course, you can use this mic also. Your voice button is there, where you, if you're tired of writing anything and you just want to speak, you can just make use of that, and it will automatically type here the things what you want. So this is for my science class on the topic cells, and the further topic is understanding the structure and function of cells. And further, I have written some more information about ensure the lesson plan includes engaging activities for each of the 5 E's. That is engage, explore, explain, elaborate, and evaluate, to help student grasp the fundamental concepts of cell structure and function. So I've completely, the way you give the prompt with clear instructions and with more instructions, then you can do that. Also, I want to add here something more. I was just right here. Also, design the activities catering to differentiation. Okay, and I have typed that. And standards, okay, I don't want to, this is specifically for other countries, because it has all the standards you can see here, Ontario, Florida. So worldwide it works, and that's why there is an option here. If you want to write specific about CBSE or IGCSE or IB board, whichever curriculum you are teaching, you can do that. But currently I'm not generating, because it's a open topic on science, which is all around. So I'll just click on generate, and let's see what it is giving us. And here you go. Exploring cells. Okay, still it is into action. Okay, so lesson overview, it has given me, the duration, how much time I will be needing. 2 class periods, 90 minutes. Learning objective is given. Materials, what I'll need, it is given. Now, for each 5E model, like we have 5 E's, that means 5 sections are there. For each E, specifically, it has mentioned how much time I would require. So it has designed engage activity for 15 minutes, and then activity name is given, and how you should cater to that, that is also it is given. Okay, then about explore 25 minutes, because of course the students will take some time to use the microscope investigation and do further activity. Then discussion takes more time, so it is given 20 minutes for that. And then further build a cell, where the students are going to craft something. So it has given main group students will use craft supplies or cell models kits to create a 3D model of a plant or an animal cell, labeling each part and explaining its function. So entire thing. And what I wanted to share you typically is about differentiation. See, it has given differentiation activity, allow students to work at their own pace and provide additional material for students who may need more time or support. But okay, it has not given me what activity for differentiation I can do. Let us see further. Now, closure also it is given. It has also given me the aligned standard, what it is focusing. Okay, a new generation science standard. So it has basically told me for which standard it is working, which is not for us, but then further Let's see. And this ma'am has already talked about you can copy and modify it further in your docs, or wherever you want. You can edit it if you feel that okay, this is not proper, and if I want to edit further for my uh, few more ideas, you can do that. You can export, you can read aloud, and if you click on this more option, you can save the resource as well. And you can see here specifically, I want to talk highlight here these two things which is talked about. So it is giving me more suggestions. It is giving me that what further I can ask for. So here it is telling me you can ask, can you suggest some additional resources for students who want to learn more about cells, and what are some effective ways to assess students understanding during the lessons. Now I want to further go on and want some ideas on this one, that what are the some effective ways to assess students understanding the lesson. And further it is giving me, furthermore, what I can do is exit ticket, observation questioning. Then it has given me the activity on strategy on think, pair, share activity. Then peer teaching is given, concept map is given. So lot of the ideas are given to me. And again, further on, what digital tools do you recommend for interactive quiz, or can you suggest specific question for exit ticket? I don't want any digital tool, I want to take it in my class. Okay, I don't have that much availability in my class that I can arrange for any digital tools. Okay, so let me go ahead and click on exit ticket. And further, it is giving me some more ideas for each of the model. For each of the model, after evaluate phase, what I can do. After elaborate phase, what I can do. Explain phase, explore phase, all five models. And as additional consideration also it is given. And it has given me a comment also that these exit ticket questions not only help assess students understanding, but also encourage reflection and critical thinking about materials covered in the class. So isn't it wonderful? Furthermore, it gives me, keep on giving me more actions and more suggestions, whatever if I want. Now let me just quickly go back and go to another one. So this was all about the planning, which I was talking about. So in planning, you have various things about lesson plan, a general lesson plan if you want. And if you want a group work generator, that also it is there. Project-based lesson plan also it is there. So whatever. I'm just showing you some examples related to one or two from each section. Okay. Now magic school for students ideas also it is there. So if I want to go further, go to science lab, what I can do, that also it is there. Just let me show you what it is all about. So here it is an activity based on engaging science lab based on the topic and standard of your choices. So suppose same seventh grade I want to choose, and I want to take the activity in the science lab based on is there any science teacher here and can give me a suggestion? Because I am generally an English teacher, but still, okay, let me just give. mm, uh, okay, just let me write the cells, and I may be wrong. I'm not able to just generate it. It's structure. I'm just typing short. Okay, and okay, let me just generate just an example if I'm not getting an idea, but for the same seventh grade. So let us see what it is generating. Yes, of course, it is giving me a lab title, building blocks on science lab, and then materials and objectives. Student will understand the structure and function of cells and types, how it is, what I'll need, safety precautions, what I have to take care, what will be the procedure, how can I go ahead. Okay, though I am an English teacher, but it happens that okay, my principal or my coordinator has asked me that okay, for this week you are an experienced teacher, and there is no other teacher for who we can adjust, and for 1 week you have to go and take the science lab classes for seventh grade because the teacher is absent. And I can do this. I can just take the help of this magic school tool and go ahead. So this was all about planning. Further, let me just take you to content. If I'm going to content, and if I want a rubric generator, so let me just go to rubric, and let me just take grade 12.5. Okay, objective is standard. I'm not writing any standard or objective, but I'm just writing the topic uh, because I want to conduct a role play for English on the topic is, let me save the girl child. And further, I can give more description about it. So I'm not just giving the description because I've already mentioned a role play, but you can see here the link option. So if you have any specific link or a document, you can just upload it here. If you just click on this link, you can upload a PDF, you can upload an image, if you can upload a Word document if you have already some specific chapter or related to that. And the description is just given. A reader changed to school. Okay, I'm not doing anything, and I'm just keep clicking on generate. I just want to, okay, it is asking me, right? Of course. Yes, yes. Okay. Create a short 3 minutes play on the topic. And let's see. So I've clicked on generate. Okay. And see. So it has given me the entire rubric criteria. Need to improve 1 2 on the basis of 5. It has given me then what it should be: content, creativity, character development, performance quality, use of time, and further it has mentioned so many things. So it has given me the rubric. So I can just copy this or share this rubric with my students and give them well in advance for the preparation of role play, and then act upon it. So my further the activity will be well versed and beautifully designed, and the students will have clear perspective in the idea about how they should be playing this role play with the topic. So it has given me the entire rubric. Okay, and now further, let me just show you one more. I think we are not having much time, but let me show you some behavior pattern. So I have here a beautiful prompt which I've already jot down for you on behavioral issue. We have many a times behavior issues for with our like a student is there who is very disturbing in our class, or we feel that this child needs more support in the class. So I have a child which is having a behavior, that means he is not able to understand the concept well, and he needs more time. So this is for my fourth grade student, and I've mentioned here further design a behavior pattern, okay, exhibiting challenging behavior and needs support. The plan should include strategies for identifying triggers, positive reinforcement techniques, and specific steps for helping the students develop more appropriate behaviors in the classroom. Consider how to involve parents, teachers, and other students in the intervention, the process to ensure consistent support across the different environments. And I'll just click on generate. So depending on the prompt, what exactly you want, once you give the prompt, it is going to give you the ideas. This is the platform where which creates more and more ideas, whatever you want to related to your topic. So what it has given me few suggestions on the behavior what I was wanting, and then it has given me what I can do further. It has also again giving me more suggestions based on what else I can go further and ask for, and then I can get it. So I hope you are understanding. So further you can just log in and explore on each of the interface. It's taking time. Okay. So you have related to your intellectual prep, you have community tools where you can design anything. There is a suppose you have an annual function and you want to draft something based on that, a message for that, for your community, for the other educators or for the parents. So you can take the help of them and do that. There is an email support also. There is assignment scaffolder, then the class newsletter you can see here, then conceptual understanding. We are running short of time, so I'm not going further. But yes, you can explore always. But what I want to show you more is about specific certifications. What you can do is, and as I mentioned before, there is an option called here strategies, and here share the magic. If I want to share anything with someone, what I can do is I can just go there. I can share the email, share the person's email ID. I can type it here, and I can just send it to the specific person. I can even share on Twitter if I want to share something from here based on some post, as ma'am had showed you already, some academic content you want to prepare for social media post. So you can do that, and directly from here you can post it on Twitter. Further, I would like to show you about the trainings. So if I click on trainings, a new tab opens, and here you have specific training PD resources. You can see here the resources section where you have magic tools, use cases for all the teachers. Like if you are an English teacher, you can just go ahead and click on English, and you get lot of ideas related to use cases where teachers have created wonderful prompts. So you can look for those such resources and get the ideas. There are PD resources also, and here you can see these certifications. So this is the core certifications for enhance your magic school use, then training guide and brand assessment. Then you have here how you can become a AI pioneer like we are, and we have become further magic school trainers also. There are magic school videos you can see. You have professional development pack forms. You can fill in the form here and just go ahead and do it. Then further, if I just go to community, you have here community on AI pioneers, and you can join that. And there are paid versions also. So paid versions will have more and more. If I just click on certification courses, let me show you further. So there are further certification courses on level 1 certificate, level 2, level 3, and then AI generator certificate also. So you can click on each certification levels and grab your certificates and share with us on WhatsApp, so that we can further share with you all. You can also share on social media and tag us as well as Magic School to get highlighted with. And further, you can, if you complete all the three certifications, you can further all the four certifications. You can go further and become educator and further get those certificates also. And there are Magic School student certificates also available for your students if you would like to give them and enroll them, or if you want your own child to do that, you can go ahead and do it. So I hope that's all from my side. I hope you have understood everything about the interface, and it's really a wonderful platform. So please make use of it. Go and get certified yourself, and grab the opportunity. So, okay. So, are there any questions until now?
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
So, uh, Thank you, participants, for joining. And yes, ma'am has rightly said, we don't like if you pay and you are unable to join. Please, if you are paying, see our mails, see our WhatsApp messages, and try well in advance all the options. So let's and we'll meet tomorrow in the Padlet session, and I'll just share the feedback link for today's session.
Yes, ma'am.